This universe is full of wonders, and within this limited universe, countless joys are hidden. The universe has captured the history of so many events within itself. And there are so many such scenes which this universe has kept hidden till now. When a man uncovers one secret with his efforts, 100 new secrets are revealed to him, and while searching for them, man keeps moving ahead and tries, and the world is always searching for new things. The story of Takat Bilqees is very old from historical and religious point of view. But the secret of modern science is hidden in it, on which science is doing the most research today. This is a famous incident from the life of Hazrat Suleman al-Salam. Surah Namluk reveals that one day, when Hazrat Suleman al-Salam held court, all the animals and birds were present, but his favorite bird, Hoopoe, was missing. Hazrat Suleman asked, "Where is Hudhud? And if he cannot give a valid reason for his absence, then he should be killed." After some time, Hudhud appeared, and on being asked said that, "O Prophet of Allah, I had reached a country while flying where the people of the sun worship the sun, and have a queen called Bilqees, who rules from a magnificent throne studded with precious stones, diamonds, and jewels, and has all the royal luxuries and amenities." Hazrat Suleman said that, "If what you are saying is true, then send my letter to that queen so that she stops shirk." Therefore, Hazrat Suleman wrote a letter to Queen Bilqees and invited her to accept Islam and wanted to bring her community to monotheism. Hudhud took this letter to Queen Bilqees. Actually, Queen Bilqees ruled over the region of Yemen and Habsha in the south of Arabia, where there were few Sabas, and Queen Saba's kingdom was a very powerful, rich, and prosperous kingdom. However, when Queen Saba received this letter from Hazrat Suleman, her chieftains informed Bilqees it was suggested that precious gifts, slaves, and maids be sent to Suleiman as. But when this delegation of Queen laden with gifts reached Jerusalem, Hazrat Suleman sent them all back and refused to accept these things. So Queen Bilqees sent back her army with her blood. When the delegation left for Jerusalem with Hazrat Suleman, he called his ministers and jinnats and asked them who among them could bring the throne of Queen Bilqees before she reaches there. An Ifrijin present in the court said that I can bring that throne before sunset, but a minister and leader of Hazrat Suleman alayhi salam was present there, and his name was Asif bin Waqia. And he said that I can bring that throne and place it in your service before you blink, because I have the power to do so. He has the knowledge of the book, so Hazrat Suleman gave the order, and in the blink of an eye, the magnificent and great throne of Queen Bilqees was lying in front of him. How was this possible? What kind of knowledge and what kind of weapon did Asif bin Waqia have? There was a book with the help of which he reached Jerusalem from the throne of Yemen in 1 second, whereas the distance from Yemen to Jerusalem is approximately 00 kilometers. The easiest answer to these questions is that the law and principle of time and space apply only to us humans. God's race is not bound by any principle or law. His nature can make the sun, a small throne, and even bigger lovers cover distances of millions of miles in the blink of an eye. But if we look at it in the light of modern science, then today there is a suitable answer to this incident, which is exactly according to this incident. In the world of science, such things are considered to be impossible. It is called telepensation, through which such amazing works are possible. Telepensation is actually the name of the travel of something from one place to another place, far or near, in a fraction of a second. This action is so fast that we can reach from one end of the universe to the other in the blink of an eye. In the year 1935, the world's best physicist, Albert Einstein, wrote an article named ERP Paradox, and Rosen called the question in this paper as impossible and wrote this sentence at the end of the paper. Don't understand. The strange effect that is coming is actually the theory given by Einstein, and those two great scientists in this paradox that the smallest particle of an atom can move from one place to another, even if the distance between the two places is millions of miles. Yes, he called his theory impossible and left it for further research. Music. In 1973, the scientist John Bell of the world's largest laboratory, CERN, called this impossible discovery possible. But according to Bell, this infinite bud of particles was not possible. It was happening 100,000 times faster than the speed of light, which was beyond anyone's understanding. After almost 40 years, China launched a project named QUIS in 2016, which costed $100 million. They started human spaceflight with the help of a satellite named MISSIS. For the first time in history, a photon particle was teleported to a distance of 1,200 kilometers. This groundbreaking research of the quantum world has doubled the speed of experiments in big laboratories. It is now possible for things to travel from one place to another in the blink of an eye at a speed of 100 kilometers per hour. And successful experiments have been carried out in many laboratories of the world. But science has not yet succeeded in teleporting living beings. Suleman. It is difficult to explain at present through the quantum world how the mosque minister and leader of alayhi salam telegraphed such a huge throne from Yemen to Jerusalem because science has failed to telegraph big things. But this question of telepathy is not yet available for science, and its deeper details are yet to be explored. In short, thanks to modern science, today we are able to understand many such things and incidents mentioned in the Holy Quran in a much better way in the present times as compared to the past. We have come into position, and with the coming time, the secrets of this matchless wisdom and craftsmanship of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala will be revealed to us.